want to tell you about the time that I went to Park City, Utah. Everyone associates it with skiing. I went in the wintertime for budget plastic surgery. My girlfriend had been in Vegas and met some showgirls, porn stars. Okay, so anyway, met some showgirls and told her about all these great surgeries that you can get from Dr. H in Utah, and it's a one-shop stop, and they take care of the anesthesiology, after effects, everything, and he does all these surgeries beyond medical advice. So that's kind of good to know. And you know, it's what's not to like. So I actually didn't like my droopy eyelids. I saw you guys checking me out, but it wasn't that. It was my droopy eyelids I didn't like, and she didn't like hers, and so we took our 4 droopy eyelids to Utah to get them fixed. And we arrive at the house in the residential neighborhood. That's the clinic. And where it's like the living room is all linoleum. So it's like kind of had the feel. And this munchkin kind of nurse person puts the cuff on us, and I said, "Are you the nurse?" And she goes, "Honey, I've been here doing stuff for 40 years. I can do anything by now." I'm like, "Oh my God, how old is this guy?" We didn't have long to wait because he comes out, and his face is kind of swooped back and, you know, like tight like that. And his hair's in an orange Elvis kind of hairdo like that. And he's got these thick glasses, but he's super nice. And I knew he wasn't lecherous. He was just like a nice old guy. And I had to draw the line at lecherous. If he's lecherous, like, no way. But he was a nice guy. So I had already paid my tiny bit of money. It's really bad to be vain and poor. It's a pisser. So she gives us, the munchkin gives us the tour. And so we go downstairs, and there is a pharmacy closet, and there's a young girl browsing, you know, just like checking stuff out. And so the munchkin nurse goes, "I'll help you in a minute, honey. What do you need?" The girl goes, "I've got pain." And so the nurse goes, "I'll be right back once I get the young'un settled." So that's pretty open policy there. You know, it's kind of friendly over there at the clinic. And down the hall was the operating room, and music was blasting out of it. It was like the Beach Boys music, so loud. It was obnoxious. And then, what else was there? Oh, yeah, and then they said, "Well, you need to find your own food, and y'all take care of yourself. Here's a microwave, and you take care of yourselves." So we came in a cab. I don't have any microwave food with me. And they go, "Well, the doctor doesn't mind if you just take his keys. They're hanging by the back door, and you can drive over and pick yourself up some food in his caddy." So we did. And that night was the worst night of my whole life because I'm just dying. I'm going, what is my vanity has taken me to this place, you know, to these depths, you know, the room's like a bordello, and it's in the basement, and all night it's like, should I stay or should I go? You know, it's like, if I stay, you know, what if I don't ever wake up from those twilight sleep? Oh, forgot to tell you that. I asked the doctor, "Well, where's the anesthesiologist?" And he goes, "Oh, we just give you pills. It's twilight sleep pills." And I go, "Oh," and he goes, "That's why the surgery doesn't cost much." So when do I wake up? And he was very philosophical about that point. He said, "When the time is right." So that night I'm like thinking, it's like, what if I never wake up? Then I'm thinking, what if they run out of pills? They were kind of raiding the pharmacy. And I'm thinking, I bought all those lean cuisines. I don't want to waste them now. And I'm thinking, I can't do this. And I was just like, the worst night of my life. I do the surgery. We both do. And we just kind of stumble around the basement for like, I don't know how long. And then we come up the next day, and then there's these people hanging around, and they're just like reeks of microwave popcorn. Reeks. And we can't see. Our eyes are just like, just completely shut, stumbling around like that. And these two guys, and it goes like that for a couple days. Two guys, these two nose jobs, these 2 nose jobs started hitting on us. And I'm not kidding. And I haven't washed my hair since Tuesday. Okay, I got a clump of hair like this. It's either vomit from the Vicodin or blood. I don't know. And want to know my phone number. Hey, when you get back into town. I wasn't so put off by the bandages, but the brown velour robe, not hot. So anyway, time to leave, as all good things come to an end. And I sat up on the examining table at the end of the time, and the doctor was there, and I knew he felt comfortable with me because he combed his hair in the mirror and hairsprayed it in my presence. And as the Aquanet was filtering down, he took the tweezers and plucked the stitches from my eyes. And I'm wondering if it mattered about the Aquanet. But you know what? I left that place, and I was a risk taker. I took chances, and I think I have younger eyes. Thanks for listening.
Beautiful eyes. That's when 2 nose jobs hit on us. Awesome. Give her another round of applause. That was fucking awesome.